So I put a few things on here, and I have these numbers. I have the vintage numbers, but I also have these that I recently cut out on my Cricut, because I kind of want to put a 3 and a 1 for 31st. So I can find 3 and 1. It's a little big. I was just gonna say, did I use them already? I don't think so. They also kind of blend in. So I'm gonna have to put something behind that, but I do like it. Let me find a piece of scrapbook paper or something that I can trim the edges, like a little decorative edge, and put it behind that so that you can see it more. I have this. Orange piece here. Actually, yeah, I think that would look cute. Making my fingers stick to it a little bit. All right, let me grab my glue. And then once I get it glued down, then I will punch like a little decorative edge and then glue it down to the card. So hopefully you guys are having a good day today. I've heard the weather, especially in the northern states, has been warm, too warm for October, which is kind of cool, because then that gives you, if you live in northern states, you know, some nice, excuse me, some nice weather to kind of go out with a bang before winter hits. When I lived up north, we called that Indian summer. I don't know if you guys still call it that, but it was like the last of the warmth, like in around October-ish. You know, it would be chilly and then all of a sudden it would be warm again. And so we called that, excuse me, Indian summer. My voice, whew, keeps wanting to get away from me. This one didn't punch, this corner didn't punch very good. Oh, it's gonna give me a hard time. Yeah, better than nothing. But it's been cooling down down here in Southwest Florida, which is good. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Using my art glitter glue for this because it's cardstock on cardstock here. It's okay if I cover up the bingo a little bit. Everybody knows it's a bingo card. I think she's cute with her little witch costume. And hopefully y'all are ready for Halloween if you celebrate. I know I kind of am. Kind of. I've decorated my house for fall back like on the first week of September. And then usually the first week of October is when I decorate for Halloween. Like I just keep my fall decorations out and add them to, or add Halloween decorations to my fall decorations. But here we are in the second week of October and I still have not put my Halloween decorations out yet. And I should probably get going on that because we have our annual Halloween party coming up on the 25th. And I have to get Slappy out. His name is Slappy. We did not name Slappy. Somebody, the person that we got Slappy from named him Slappy, but he is a giant, not a skeleton, what would you call it? He's a butler. He stands probably about 6 feet tall, and he's an animatronic. kind of like a grim, not a grim reaper. What do you call it? Oh, like the servant in the Addams Family. What would you call them? Like a Frankenstein. There we go, like Frankenstein. And he's a butler. And like I said, he stands about 6 feet tall, and he's animatronic. He moves his head, his eyes light up, he talks, his mouth moves, and he is so cool. And we usually get him out and we prop him up in the dining room to get him ready for the party. I love that. That is so cute. I feel like something else needs to be added though over here. Just don't know what. But we need to get him out still. That one looks cute. And my Halloween decorations have already been pulled out. I just need to put them out. So I might do that today if I have time. There we go. That's going to be a cute tuck. Again, I use the bingo cards, not so much for pockets because of how narrow it is up here. So I just glue it here and here, and then I use them as a tuck on a page. So hopefully they fit on these pages, and I didn't do this for nothing. They should. I didn't trim these pages down too much. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They'll definitely fit. How cute is that? That's actually the perfect page for that too. I might put that down now. What do I have on the other side of this page? Pockets. So I don't want to bulk that page up too much, front and back. I can put it here. That would look cute. I actually use my Fabri-Tac to put that down. Just put it down right away. Coda's snoring, of course, if you hear it. You guys are used to that by now. He snores every time I film. He sleeps in his little bed under my desk and just snores away. There. How cute is that? And then we can tuck something in there after it dries. Love that. All right, let's do the next one. And it's going to be like the same concept, but different. We have all these little trick-or-treaters here, and they, in my opinion, are perfect for this project. We have this clown. We have a cat. We have a little fairy. We have a pirate. The pirate is cute. Oh, we have the little devil. I like that. I like the little devil. And then we have these little quotes we can put on there, like trick or treat. Happy hauntings. But I think trick or treat is more appropriate because obviously he's dressed up to go trick or treating. So it's my daughter's cat meowing. If you hear that, she's outside my door. So when I film, I shut my craft room door because I have two cats. I have my cat and then my daughter has her cat. And they like to run in and out of my craft room and play and cause a ruckus when I'm filming. So when I'm filming, I shut my door. And she doesn't like it very much. She's a very vocal cat. Oh, this is trick or treat too. How cute is that? So she stands outside my door and meows. That looks cute. The little cat like going trick or treating with him, perhaps. I'm just trying to playing around here to see what looks good. That looks good. We can put that like partially behind his head there. I like that. My daughter's cat is part Bengal. Her name is Maisie. I call her Maisie Maze. And Bengal cats are very vocal. I don't know if you know what a Bengal cat is, but you can look it up. They're a larger cat. They're stripy. They have like stripes. And again, she's very vocal. She tells you what she wants. So again, she just kind of stands outside my craft room door and meows, thinking I'm gonna let her in, but which I usually do, but not when I'm filming, because then she gets too frisky. And I forgot we're putting this behind. And then my other cat, my cat, he's a male cat. He's older. His name is Mickey. And we named him that because he's black and white. He's just your, you know, average tabby cat. But even though he's older, he's 9 years old, he's pretty frisky. So they like to play around together. He's my cuddle kitty. He loves to cuddle. Sorry, I'm not talkative. I'm just kind of going with the flow here and gluing stuff down. I like gluing. I mean, out of everything I do is when it comes to crafting, I love every aspect of it. But gluing things down to me is like therapeutic. I like it. It's relaxing. Come on now. All right. So there's that. Do we want to add anything else? I don't think so. I think that's good. What do you guys think? I love how that came out. So we put the other one, was it in this one? Yeah, right there. So we'll put this one in this one. Probably in the same spot, right in the middle. Well, I don't know if that'll look good there. I want to keep that open for writing, but I plan on doing some stamping here to embellish it a little bit so that it's not so blank. That'll look cute right there. That will look cute. I'm gonna glue it over the page tab a little bit, but that's okay. Page tab is mostly meant to stick out so you can utilize it to turn the page and to see the edges of it when the book is closed. There. How cute is that? And again, when it dries, we can tuck something up in there. And then the other two will get the embellished index cards. However, I think I wanted to do a Mod Podge on these with some Halloween napkins that I got. So the Halloween napkins that I got is actually going to be in this Monday's haul video. So I don't want to use those right now on this video to spoil it, because you're gonna see those in the haul video. So I'll do these ones off camera. And those, like I said, will go in the other two journals that didn't get the bingo cards. So let's gather these up, and then we can do some stamping on some of the blank pages. I have so many stamps, oh my goodness, like so many stamps for Halloween. I also have more in here. All right, so while I get these organized here, I'm going to switch you guys over to the giveaway winner. So good luck to everyone who entered this week, and here's the winner. All right, ladies, time to choose the winner for week 2 of the October Crafty giveaway. As you guys can see, we have 11 entries this week, which is a little less than what we had last week, but that's perfectly okay. Kind of gives you more of a chance to win, right? So as you guys can see, I have my wheel of names here, and if you entered in time for the giveaway, you should see your name on the wheel. So I'm going to go ahead and spin it. So good luck to all of you who entered. Here we go. So excited to see who wins this week. I showed in the Monday video what I'm giving away this week. So that is what you will be receiving if you win. Who's it gonna be? Plethora of Paper 6388. Congratulations to you, Plethora of Paper. And thank you so much for supporting my channel, and thank you all for supporting my channel. And again, come back next week for next week's giveaway. If you entered, you are allowed to re-enter. If you win, you're still allowed to re-enter. So Plethora of Paper, again, congratulations. Make sure that you send me an email as soon as possible with the name and mailing address in which you would like me to send your prize, and I will send that out as soon as I get your information. My email address is in the description below, or it is in my About section here on my channel. So again, congratulations to this week's winner, and thank you all for entering, and again, come back next week to enter for another. Thanks, guys. All right, congratulations to this week's Crafty giveaway winner. And again, as I said in the clip that you just seen, please email me as soon as possible with your full name and shipping information so that I can get that right out to you, which is, my email is in the description below or in my About section here on my channel. So if you entered and you did not win, excuse me, come back next week. Next Monday is when I will be showing what I will be giving away for week 3. And then Wednesday, I'll be announcing the winner for that. So there's always going to be a giveaway every week. So if you don't win, don't fret. You can always re-enter every week. So I will see you guys next week for that. All right, so I'm going to stamp a little bit on these pages. These are lined pages. I got, this is actually a digital from KB and Friends, but I don't want to leave it too blank, so I want to stamp a few things. I have red ink, green ink, orange ink, and black ink. So I thought those were all good colors. This is actually not even open yet. I purchased this, I think, a week or so ago. So we'll get a little bit of stamping done, and then I will let you guys go. The top is broken. I was like, why is there little bits of plastic? Because the top broke. All right, so we can do on this one like a bat up here, maybe a spider web down here. Because I don't want to do them too big on this page because you know, this is mostly for writing. We just want to add a little bit of decor here. I'm going to use black for the bat because obviously bats are black. Hopefully my big head doesn't get in the way. There we go. And then the spider web I'm probably going to do in black also because that would make much sense, right? I feel like this particular ink, well, I put my finger on it and it wasn't dried out, but I'm gonna get a bolder black ink. Wow, my voice. Okay, this one should be better here. Oh yeah, I can feel the difference. Oh, how cute. I went through, I wonder if I can redo this one. Hopefully I don't mess it up. I went through all of my ink pads about 2 or 3 weeks ago and threw away some of the ones that were, yeah, I messed it up, but it still doesn't look too bad. That were dried out or drying out, but that one that I just tried seems to be drying out a little bit. All right, that's cute. So I'm going to turn to this one, the Vintage Ledger page here. Maybe I'll do the witch hat. We can do that in green. It's so funny how much he is snoring. He's snoring loud today. Down here in the corner. Oh, that is cute. So cute. All right, it's a little wet, so I'm gonna set it over here and I'm gonna grab the next one. See if there's any blank pages in this one. I have to decorate these vellum bags for stamping here. I don't know if there's any blank pages in this one. Oh, we got this. I got ink all over my hands already. So we can actually do, well, that might be a little too big. What about the poison bottle guy? We can do that one. Sorry if I'm wiggling the camera a little bit. So this is, if you can see it, right? It's a poison bottle with a skeleton in it. Oh, it didn't come out the best, but that'll have to do. Not too bad, actually. A little off in the middle there, but you can still see what it is. And let's grab these two. I don't know if this one needs anything. Maybe right here. Do something on this ledger page, but on this side, let's see, maybe the owl in the tree. We can do, well, that wouldn't make sense to do that in red. We'll do it in green because of the tree itself. I have like these little, they're like little clear foam paint brushes. They're very delicate, and you can dip them, or you know, rub it across the ink and then color on the stamp so that you can get multiple colors, but I'm not really sure I have enough time to do that today. Oh, that's cute. Love that. Let's see if this is dry. Nope. For some reason the green takes a little bit of time to dry, so I need to leave it open. It's a very juicy stamp. I think the center signature of this one is all white. So if it is, we'll do some larger, yeah, we'll do some larger stamping in here like these two. Also, I have these so that we can create a little bit of writing space. Like little writing space areas. Boy, that's really stuck on there. Whew, okay, let me grab my block. It's too small, there we go. So we'll do that like in the center on both sides, and then, well, actually we can do these in the center or down at the bottom here and then do this at the top. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So let's do the trick-or-treater in black. Making lots of noise over here. We'll do that right down here at the bottom in the center. Oh, that is so cute. And then, where did I put the lid to the, there we go. And then this one, it's multiple colors. So I don't know if I have a purple. I know I have, obviously I have green, black, orange, and I have red. But that's gonna take some time. That's definitely gonna take some time, so I might do this. I'm gonna probably do the October 31st in orange and then the rest in red. Let's see. It's a good thing my orange ink pad is small. Hopefully this will work out. Keep your fingers crossed, guys. And the rest we can do in red if I don't drop it. Moment of truth. Here we go. Trying to press it down as hard as I can because there's a lot of detail in this stamp. So we want to make sure that it all comes out. Oh, perfect. Oh, I love that. Look at that. That came out good. Okay, that makes me happy. And then the writing lines we'll do in black. Or actually, why don't we do them in green? Because this way we'll have multiple colors on the page. Pressing it down nice and hard to make sure that it gets full coverage. Nothing worse than stamping something and it's like half there. Perfect. Got a little bit of ink down there, but that's okay. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So it gives you a little bit of writing space, and then of course you can write on the outside of it as well, where the, you know, the white areas are. There's no limit, no rules. Oh, a little bit of a blank spot right there, but it's okay. It happens. And I think that's all 4 journals that have stamping. Let me see if there's any other blank pages in this one. Well, we got the ledger page. We can put something here. We have the little where the wild things are guy. To me, that's what it looks like. I want to make sure this is dry. Do him in black. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? The book Where the Wild Things Are. And then in my last video, I talked about how they came out with like Labubus, and how Labubus are like huge among kids and young adults these days. And in my opinion, they look like the monsters. Ah, so cute. From Where the Wild Things Are. Look how cute that is. And I got a little bit of black ink up here. Just a little smudge. Maybe I'll put a sticker or something there to hide that, because I have ink all over my fingers now. But I'm very happy with how that turned out. I was worried about that one. And the little trick-or-treater too, he's cute. Okay, so we got, make sure that's dry, yeah. We got the bingo cards decorated to use as tucks. We got some of the stamping done. I plan on doing some more stamping, but I don't want to keep you guys too long in this video and bore you guys. But anyways, I'm going to do more work in these journals, and hopefully when I come back in the next video on Friday, they will be finished and I will be doing a flip through. But at least this kind of gives you guys an idea of the types of things that I'm doing in these journals. So anyways, I want to thank you guys for joining me today. As always, if you enjoyed this video, give it a great big thumbs up. It is free and it helps my channel out tremendously. Share it out to any family and friends who you think would enjoy it. Congratulations to this week's Crafty giveaway winner. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.